everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ainsley Teagan and I'm an artist living near Galveston, Texas. And today I'm going to be doing a weekend in my life video. I'm going to show you guys kind of just what a pretty typical weekend in my life. I'm going to go pet sitting. I'm going to have some time with the family. We're probably going to do some art. We're going to have some fun. And let's get into the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and share the video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss another video from me. We started off our bright morning pet sitting some of our favorite dogs to pet sit. There's 3 of them. They're wild, they're crazy, they're so cute. They have a ton of energy. We have to go over pretty often and let them play outside because they will tear up the house. Their pet parents are really awesome. They're one of our favorite people to work with. They're amazing. And the dogs are also super cute. Whoa. Are you looking at the people? Oh, that's sweet.
Hey, scratch Boy's butt.
It's a happy dog. It's a happy dog. We went home and actually got dressed and ready for the day, and then we went out. We had to run a couple errands that involved going down to the island, and Brinley drove us around, so that was really nice. I didn't have to drive, and that way I could film and chillax. We had a good time while we were out, and I just have to point out how beautiful it is where we are. It's just, I can't get over everywhere we drive, there's just water, and it's just gorgeous. We went home, and Brinley made some coffee. Brinley loves making Cuban coffee, and she's getting really good at it. Then we had to move on to some chores. Today was kind of, I guess, laundry day. There was absolutely a ton of laundry to fold. There's 4 of us here at home, plus animals, and that usually causes us to have to wash a lot more towels and laundry, and it's always quite a bit. It's kind of that endless cycle of laundry in, laundry out. The dogs are having a pretty good time, as you can see, doing the laundry. Left Stacy and Magnolia absolutely exhausted. It was just too much for them. In true toddler fashion, Georgia didn't want to give me a kiss when I wanted a kiss. But later, when I was just trying to mind my own business, she decided she needed a kiss all over my face when I definitely did not want a kiss. Of course, there's more laundry because, like I already said earlier, there's a lot of us in the house and it tends to pile up pretty quickly. And everyone knows it's always an endless cycle. Then I ended up posting this YouTube video. I'll link it down below so you can go check it out. We traveled down to San Angelo to go see her and to help her out, to get the room ready and to get her ready for the baby to come. They're almost due, so we need to get ready now. We had such a good time while we were here, but now it's time to go. After I finished that, I thawed out some garlic and started chopping it. Our family consumes an enormous amount of garlic. I can't explain how much garlic that we consume just in a week. And so I have to always chop up and just keep it fresh in a jar in the fridge so we can have it pretty much with every meal. Finally finished all of my indoor chores, and now I get to go outside and do some gardening projects. I've been trying to work on some spring gardening for a while now. I kind of neglected it over the winter, and we had a hard freeze and it killed a bunch of stuff that I did have. So I've been working on the spring garden, getting it ready for spring and summer, and then of course into fall later. And hopefully we won't have any hard freezes this next winter, so we get to do that too. I'm measuring this garden bed because it was just kind of raised up, but now I'm going to put down wood and make it a real raised garden bed, but I got to get all the measurements out first. I've got everything measured out and written down, so I got out my circular saw and just got out these big pieces of plywood from the garage. I didn't want to go to the store and buy anything. I just wanted this to be a low waste, super easy, cheap project. I've made several garden beds before. I made actually 3 raised garden beds, like off the ground raised garden beds, out of 3 old tables and some plywood, some cardboard, all kinds of stuff. And they don't look that bad, so I'm pretty hopeful about this project. I had to make up the 4 different pieces I just got it from 1 piece of plywood, so I'm pretty happy with that. It was low waste, cost effective, and it was really easy. So let's chop it up. I'm doing this raised bed with 10-inch boards, so they'll be 10 inches tall on each side. And some people probably tell you it's too high, and it probably is. But sometimes the stuff adds up when you put on mulch, or you put on fertilizer, like natural like fertilizer, like more soil on top. You do topsoil, or just the plant matter just breaks down in there. Sometimes it kind of stacks up, and I'm okay with having a little bit too tall of boards on the side. I can always add in dirt, and it's always fine just to leave it a little bit tall on the sides. I always go pretty, I go effective but easy, and this is just what I like to do, and this is easy for me. And so this is just the projects that I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to make my garden beds probably from now on. If I make like a whole new garden, if I set out to do like a whole garden in a weekend, and if I want to make it look pretty, then that's something different. But I don't really care about quite how pretty this one looks. It's going to be effective, and I'll be able to use it for a long time. It doesn't work if you don't plug in. Yeah. Gotta remember that. Alright, cool. Let's start. Starting out this spring, this bed will probably hold about 25 potato plants, a couple green bean plants, one really big zucchini plant, and hopefully I can get a couple cabbages in before it gets too warm outside. And then this fall, I'll probably put in some winter squash, and then even in the winter where I live, we can grow greens all year long, all winter long. So I'll probably put in some leafy greens in there.
Second piece done.
Okay, we're gonna do this in parts, I guess. Well, this is so dangerous. Don't ever do this. Piece 4. I got all done with my project, so we checked on the dogs one time before we went to bed. Back to go pet sit first thing this morning.
Right here. Ready?
I have a really big problem with not taking care of my eyes. I really should. I wear contacts, and I really should take care of my eyes, and I don't. Don't ever be like me. Always take care of your eyes. And sometimes they just hurt so bad. It's ridiculous. It's like, oh, it's so bad. I really need to take care of them. When we got back home, Rosita and Georgia were fairly jealous because we left them this morning. See, I got the bed done. I was so grateful that I got the garden bed done all in one day, and so I can get some seeds in. This is probably one of my favorite parts about gardening, is sowing the seed and then later harvesting the fruits and vegetables that you get later. I really like gardening, and right now in the spring with this fresh new bed, it's nice. It's a new beginning. It's fresh, and the soil is clean, and it's pretty, and you could just see that blank canvas, and it's going to grow into something beautiful and really useful later on this spring and summer. I really like that new feel. It's kind of a new beginning. It's a lot of excitement to come. All of the planting was done, and this afternoon we decided to repaint a room in our house. We had painted it back last year, but it was red and black, and we just weren't feeling that anymore. So we decided to take some tans that we had gotten and mix them up, because none of them were the right color, and we didn't want to go and buy another one. So we just mixed up some tans, and we painted that whole room tan. It took quite a bit of mixing and quite a bit of different colors to get it just right, because we wanted to make sure we had the right color. But we got it, and we didn't have to buy any more paint, so I was really happy about that. I thought I was going to get it all in one coat. We were kind of worried it might take a few coats because it's red. Red is a pretty translucent color, so that took like 3 coats just to get on the wall the first time, and trying to get tan over it. We were a little bit worried, and the ceiling was black, which I had to paint twice. So I had to paint the tan over the black, I think 3 times. I only got 1 coat on today, but we got it done, and it looks a lot better. It looks better. Now, we are always like super colorful. Like my room is obviously purple and green, and Brinley's is blue and yellow, but the tan really fit this one, and we went ahead and left the chalkboard wall on the 3rd wall, and it looks really good. The rest of the evening, I think I'm just gonna eat dinner with the family, chill out, and probably color a bit. They're all so cute.
I had to be fast and locked in the prison.
That was horrible. Got locked in the linen
In the
closet.
dark.
Now we're gonna go check on the dogs one more time before bed. Thank you guys for spending the weekend with me. I really hope you enjoyed your weekend just as much as I did. I had a ton of fun, and I really enjoyed filming it and sharing it with you guys. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to comment down below. I love when you guys comment. It makes me so happy when I get to see what you guys think, or if you just have anything that you thought was funny. And I love when you comment, subscribe. It makes me so happy. Every single subscriber I get, I tell my family, I get so excited. So thank you guys, everyone, for subscribing, commenting, liking this video. I wanted to let you guys know I'm making a whole bunch of new prints. I'm going to be putting them on my Etsy pretty soon, and I'm going to be putting on all of my original oil pastel portraits. I know it's been a long time. I haven't really put any out there. It's mostly due to laziness, and I didn't go get them scanned. I didn't go get them kind of scanned and then filed into my computer. It's just a lot of that icky stuff that's not as fun as drawing more portraits and then posting them on Instagram. But don't forget to go check me out on Instagram and TikTok, and check out my Etsy for more original and prints soon.